Hi there, Karen Fitting here, lead ambassador with Forever. Wanted to take a few minutes and show you how to make cards using Forever projects. So I'm at forever.com. I'm going to go to My Forever and go to Projects. You may have to log in prior to doing this, which I don't think will be a problem. And then I'm going to go ahead and start a new project. So I'm going to do birthday. Actually, I'm going to instead do Monogram Cards. And the category I'm going to select are cards. And I can choose flat or folded in the 5x7 size. And for these, I'm going to choose flat. Of course, you could do the same thing with folded. And then do I want them in a landscape or a portrait orientation? I'll go ahead and make these landscape. I kind of want to make these like postcards. And then start my project. And here is where I can add photo, pick the project style. And there's lots of different styles here, and you can certainly change the style once you're in the editing screens. So you'll see, of course, we're looking at all the different styles. Let me pick the thank you style. And I'm actually just going to pick a basic one because I'm going to change it. So I'll select this black and white one. And then I'm actually going to change it. Notice you can do the front and the back. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on the photo spots. And these are help tips that can help you as you go through the system. I'm going to turn those off for now. Let me turn them off for good. There we go. And I'm clicking on this picture spot, and I'm just going to drag it off. I'm going to click transform and drag it off my screen. That way it's gone. I actually kind of want to start with a blank page. And I'll do the same thing with the text because I'm going to start from scratch. Sometimes that's, you have to think about that when you pick your design. If you're going to start from scratch, how many things you want to drag and drop off the screen here. And on this left-hand side, I'm going to keep it selected and change the background. And for the monogram cards, I actually like the nature backgrounds. And I like these flower ones. I'm going to pick this pink one. And for this, let's go ahead and put the monogram in on this side. Now I'm going to go back and add new text. And I'm going to start typing my initials. I like to type my initials in first and then change the font and the colors. And you'll see there's a lot of really neat fonts here. I like that caps. Let's see what that looks like. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And let's see, that's kind of neat. Let's see what else. I often start at the top, so this time I'm going to work my way up from the bottom. That's neat. I don't know if I like that one as much. Let's do... Oh, that's nice. We'll keep that. And then the colors, I can change colors. So on this one, I can pick more colors. And I actually want it to be subtle. I want it to be part of, that's too subtle. That might be nice. And so again, I like having the initials on the screen so I can see the changes as I'm clicking the different colors. Let's see what other colors we can do. That might work. And then I'll go back to the transform and I'll move this where I want it on the screen. So maybe I want it there. Then I like to click away and just take a look. Now the little scissors icon means my initials are too big for this card. So I am going to change the size and go down one font and just keep going down until those scissors go away. Sometimes I can also, there we go, make the box bigger or smaller. And maybe I'll move that down just a little bit. I kind of want it as part of the grasses. There we go. Now this right-hand side would be the back of the postcard. So again, I don't have an image I'm going to put there, so I'm going to transform that image and drag it off my screen to remove it. And on this side, I might just do a solid color. I'm still going to change the background, but I'm going to pick the plain colors and try to pick a corresponding solid color that goes with the front so that when I write on the card, it will look nice and match. That's a better color. Not sure I really like that. Let's let me do like a gray. That might be nice. And of course, I always like to save. I like to save frequently, and that's the little floppy disk icon in the upper right. And then we can preview. So there's our front, and there's our back. So that's where I would do my writing. Feel free to let me know your questions. You could do birthday cards. You could do all sorts of things. As a matter of fact, let me edit again and show you that there's also clip art. And there's birthday clip art, so you could do a birthday card, and I'll probably do a bunch of those so that we can have some cards on hand. Hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching.